previous video. Now this is A is greater than B and A is less than B. Length of major axis is 2A. This is the length of major axis. Here the length of major axis is 2B and minor axis is 2B here in this case and then 2A. Length of lattice rectum is 2B square by A. Now this is 2A square by B. Now the eccentricity E is equal to A square minus B square by A square. E is equal to B square minus A square by B square. Vertices plus or minus A comma 0. Here this is the vertices of this ellipse plus or minus A comma 0. These are the vertices of the major axis 0 plus or minus B. This foci is plus or minus E comma 0, 0 comma B by A. And the equation of directrix is x is equal to plus or minus A by E and y is equal to plus or minus B by E. Here, now the focal length is A plus EX and the focal length is B plus AY, B plus or minus AY. So this is about the overall points regarding ellipse when A is greater than B and A is less than B. So after this, we discuss about the position of the point. Now the point P may be with respect to the ellipse. Now the ellipse is x square by A square plus y square by B square is equal to 1. Now the P may be either P is outside, P is on the ellipse or P is inside the ellipse, the set of all points on this. Therefore, with respect to the point P, x1 comma y1, suppose the point P is here. Suppose S11 is greater than 0. Now the P lies outside the ellipse. S11 is equal to 0. P lies inside the on the ellipse. S11 less than 0 and P lies inside the ellipse. So already we know what is S1. S1 means x1 by A square plus y1 by B square minus 1. And S12 is x1 x2 by A square plus y1 y2 by B square minus 1. S11 means x1 square by A square plus y1 square by B square minus 1. So these are the notations already which is like same as like circle and parabola, even ellipse also the same notations we are using. Now this is the position of the points with respect to the ellipse. Now let us we discuss about the auxiliary circle. A circle is described. What is the meaning of auxiliary circle means? A circle is described on the major axis of an ellipse. A circle is described on the major axis of the ellipse. Now, this is the major axis of ellipse as a diameter. A circle is described on the major axis as diameter is called auxiliary circle. Now, this is the auxiliary circle. In this case, now auxiliary circle, now the ellipse is x square by A square plus y square by B square is equal to 1, the standard form of an ellipse. The length of major axis is 2a, therefore the radius, now the diameter is 2a units, now radius is a units, now center is origin. Now the equation of auxiliary circle equation of auxiliary circle is x square by a square. X square plus y square is equal to a square. This is auxiliary circle. Now, parametric equations. So what is parameter? Now here theta is the parameter. Let us take one point P on the ellipse. P is on the ellipse. If you drop this, now this is O. OM is perpendicular to the major axis. Now the point P is x comma y. If you extend this, now this is intersecting the circle at Q. Now this is x comma some y dash. The point is x comma y because it is the perpendicular line of this. If you drop this, if you join like this, now this line makes an angle with x-axis in anti-clockwise direction is theta. This theta is angle QOM is theta. This is parametric, that is eccentric angle. What we call this is eccentric angle. This eccentric angle, because this is entire, now the Q may be it is rotating with 360 degrees. Now the eccentric angle 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to, and that means 2 pi and 360 degrees we will get. This is the angle parametric equation. In this triangle OQN, now cos theta is equal to adjacent side OM by OQ. Now OM means with respect to this OM, now the x coordinate element is x. Now this is x by OQ means this is the radius of auxiliary circle, that becomes A. Therefore x is equal to A cos theta. So x is A cos theta and y is the any point on this. The point P x comma y lies on the ellipse. Therefore, instead of x you are substituting A cos theta, it becomes A square cos square theta by A square plus, now same point x comma y, it becomes y only. This is y square by b square is equal to 1. Now a square is cancelled. If you transfer that y square, that is y square is equal to 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. Now b square into sin square theta, b square sin square theta. Now y is equal to b sin theta. So now x is a cos theta, y is equal to b sin theta. These are the parametric equations of ellipse. Therefore, a cos theta, b sin theta be any point. This is the any point on the ellipse. Now this is the parametric equations, that is x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b sin theta. Now the tangency of this. So the auxiliary circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. That means the major axis of an ellipse is the diameter of a circle, which is called auxiliary circle, and the parametric equations is a cos theta and b sin theta. Now condition for tangency. So in this tangency, when you take one straight line, the straight line is y is equal to mx plus c, and the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Now for this line and the ellipse is on the plane, there are the different situations. That means this ellipse, now this line is never touched nor intersect, and this line touches the ellipse at one point. Now the line is intersecting at two different points on this. So these are any one of the condition which is satisfying this. Now this is if you solving these two equations, that means x square by a square plus, instead of y we can take mx plus c whole square by b square is equal to 1. If you simplify this, you will get b square x square plus if you extend this, that is a square m square x square plus 2a square mcx plus a square c square. After taking LCM, already I taken LCM, this will go that side, becomes, again if we transfer this one, minus a square b square. Now, this is, with respect to this, b square x square plus, the x square is a common term here, b square plus a square m square into x square plus 2a square mcx plus a square into c square minus b square. There's the equation. Now this is the quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation is in terms of x square. Now if you take, now this equation has two different values. If the discriminant is greater than 0, discriminant is greater than 0, the line is intersecting at two different points. If the discriminant is equal to 0 and the line touches the ellipse and d less than 0, this is the case. That means if d is equal to 0, the line, the straight line becomes a tangent. This is the condition for tangency. Therefore, discriminant is equal to 0 means, so b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So b square means that is 4a power 4 m square c square is equal to 4ac. This is 4 into a means this is a square into c square minus b square into a square m square plus b square. Both sides, the 4 a square is cancelled, it becomes a square m square c square is equal to 4a square is cancelled. Now this is a square m square c square plus b square c square minus b square a square m square minus b power 4. Both sides a square b m square c square is cancelled. If we transfer all these terms this side, you will get b square c square is equal to b square a square m square plus b to the power of 4. Now if we are dividing with b square, you will get c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Now this is the condition for tangency. Means if the line is tangent of this ellipse, now the condition is c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Therefore, this is y is equal to mx plus r minus c is root of a square m square plus b square. This is any tangent to the ellipse of this. Therefore, because we are getting m is two different values for an external point of this circle ellipse, if we take any external point, this is the one tangent and this is the another tangent. That's why maximum we can draw two tangents from an external point of ellipse. From an external points we can draw two ellipses. If it is on the ellipse, now we can draw only one tangent. If it is the point lies inside that, we can't draw any. That means the imaginary tangents we get. So after this, we'll discuss director circle. So what is director circle? The director circle. The locus of the perpendicular tangents, the locus of perpendicular tangents of an ellipse, the locus of perpendicular tangents of an ellipse. So this is the one pair of tangents, this is the another pair of tangents. Like this, there are infinite, this is P1 and P2 and P3 like this. If we join like this, the locus of all these things, now the angle between them is 90 degrees. The locus of perpendicular tangents, the locus of perpendicular tangents of an ellipse is called the circle which described on this is called a director circle. Now let us take any equation that means y is equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square b square plus b square. This is the any tangent, that is the pair of tangents. This is one tangent and another tangent from an external point of the, let us take the point is with respect to x comma y. Now that is the variable point on this. If you simplify, that means if you transfer this, this is y minus mx whole square is equal to, if you squaring this, it becomes a square m square plus b square. If you expand this, you will get y square plus m square x square minus 2mxy is equal to a square m square plus b square. If we transfer all these things, now we are making a quadratic equation is in terms of m, that is x square minus a square into m square minus 2xy into m plus y square minus b square is equal to. Let us see, this is the quadratic equation is in terms of m. Now m is the slope of tangent. Now it is the quadratic equation, means there are two different tangents, we are getting the two different slopes, that is called m1 and m2 are the slopes of these two tangents according to condition for the director circle. Director circle means the locus of a point of perpendicular tangents of an ellipse is called a director circle. Therefore the product of the slopes m1 into m2 is equal to -1, because the angle between the tangents is -1. The angle between tangents is 90 degrees. The product of the slopes is -1. The product of the slopes means this m1 and m2 are the roots of this equation. The product of the roots means c by a. This is c and a, that is y square minus b square by x square minus a square is equal to -1. That is product of the roots alpha beta is equal to c by a. Alpha beta means minus b by a. Now if you transfer this, you will get y square minus b square is equal to minus x square plus a square. If you transfer this, you will get x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. This is the equation of director circle. So already we discussed the auxiliary circle with respect to the ellipse, and now this is the director circle. Director circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Now the last concept is equation of tangent and normal. Equation of tangent and normal. Now with respect to the point, let us discuss about the tangent and normal. The standard form of an ellipse we can consider. Let us take, this is the tangent. Now this is the point of contact. P is x1, y1, and this is the normal. So normal is the line which is perpendicular to the tangent and passing through the point of contact. Now with respect to the point P x1, y1, it is a tangent of this x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So the slope of a tangent, for finding this, 2x by a square plus 2y into y dash by b square is equal to 0. If we differentiating this with respect to x, now we will get, now this is y dash means dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to, now this is minus x into b square x, b square x, b square x and a square y will get. So this is m is equal to dy by dx at the point P is b square x1 by minus b square x1 by a square y1. This is a slope of tangent with respect to the point x1 comma y1. Now equation of that tangent is, the formula is equation of tangent So the formula, now the line is passing through the point x1, y1 with slope m. Therefore, y minus y1 is equal to, the m is minus b square x1 by a square y1 into y minus y, x minus x1. So if you simplify this, now this will goes to this side, a square y1 into y. After transfer this, if you simplify and transfer this, you will get plus b square x1 into x is equal to, now this term is a square y1 square plus b square, now this term is b square x1 square. Because the point x1 comma y1 is on the ellipse, if you substituting this x1 square by a square, y1 square by b square is equal to 1. If you simplify this, b square x1 plus a square y1 is equal to a square. Now this becomes a square b square. So a square y1 y plus b square x1 x is equal to a square b square. If you dividing with a square b square on both sides, now this becomes x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square is equal to 1. This is equation of tangent. Now this equation of tangent, which represents the standard notation of this, S1 is equal to G. This is an equation of tangent. Now the equation of normal. Now equation of normal is y minus y1 is equal to, now the slope is already the slope of the tangent is m is equal to minus b square x x1 by a square y1. This is the slope of this tangent. Now the slope of the normal is, this is a square y1 by b square x1 into x minus x1. If you simplify this, you will get a square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. This is equation of normal. So the equation of tangent is x x1 by a square, y y1 by b square. Now the tangent is x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square is equal to 1. Now this is the tangent, and normal is a square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. Now this is equation of tangent and normal with respect to the point x1 comma y1. Now with the parametric equations, with respect to the parametric equations, so the parametric equation is, now the P is A cos theta and B sin theta. Now the parametric equation of tangent. Now already we know that tangent is x x1 by a square plus y y1 by b square is equal to 1. Now the point is a cos theta and b sin theta. If you substituting that, x into a cos theta by a square plus y into b sin theta by b square is equal to 1. So if you simplify this, this is x by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta is equal to 1. This is equation of tangent. Now parametric equation of normal. The same thing, already we know that the normal equation is a square x by x1, b square y1 is equal to a square minus b square. Now the point is this, instead of x1, a square x by a cos theta minus b square y by b sin theta is equal to a square minus b square. Now this becomes, a will be cancelled. Now this is ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta is equal to a square minus b square. Now the equation of normal is ax secant theta minus by cosecant theta is equal to a square minus b square.